What up, YouTube? So we're going to have a hot dog bun real quick because we're going to make ourselves a food hack. Got our pan ready to go. Stick around for this tastiness. We got some hot dog buns from the, hold on 1 second, Ballpark Tailgaters. Every good hot dog needs a hot dog bun. I told these tools to suck my fucking ass crack. I fucking told them. I'm gonna open our hot dog bun ever so slightly. Not all the way though, just enough to open it. Then we're going to toast the inside of it real quick. Let that sit there and toast for a hot minute. We have to watch it like a hawk so we don't over toast it. Toast our hot dog buns. I did wipe all the grease out of the pan, but there's going to be like a little bit left over. Very slight, very tiny, minuscule. And that's alright, tubes. Our hot dog bun is slightly toasted. And now we're going to add some bacon to our hot dog. For the bacon, I'm choosing a Black Label Cherrywood thick cut bacon. And we're going to need to add some flavorings to it. Turn the pan down to a simmer for a second. And to that, we're going to add our pan some bacon grease, double spoon. This is all going to go into our hot dog too, so a little extra ain't going to hurt. Throw that in the middle. Grab our Country Crock Original. Do a scoop of that in there as well. Make this work. Now the heat from our pan will melt our grease and butter. That'll give us some delicious flavor for our bacon. Get you a close-up of that. Now I want to turn our pan back up to the medium, get that melted in the middle. Our spatula, mix our grease and our country crock around, son. Now we're going to add some bacon. And we're going to need 2 big old pieces of it. This is some thick cut bacon. We're just going to grab 2 pieces and throw them in there instead of tearing them in half. Throw them in there. Now all that grease is going to become the grease and flavoring for our hot dog. And we're only going to need 2 pieces like that, just 1 for each side of our bun. And grease seal our bag of bacon. Stick it back in the freezer. Because everything tastes better with bacon. Now look for a nice grease for our hot dog, but while we're working on that, we're going to do something to these buns. We'll get to these delicious bastards here in a second. My buddy Alex Vickner sent those chips to YouTube. He said they're pretty good, so I figured I'd make a food hack with them. Our bun is nice and toasted. But we're going to do a lot of bacon cooks up. We're going to make this hot dog really unhealthy. We're going to grab some mayonnaise. And we're going to dress our hot dog bun with a base of some mayo. Just a little bit on each side, kind of dollop it on there and spread it around. Delicious. Now the rest of this is going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to cook up the bacon and all that greasy goodness. By the time we get done cooking that goddamn bacon, there'll be enough grease in there to flavor our cheddar dog. We got some pepper jack cheese from these cool cobras. Yeah, Serenghetto, Sargento, however you pronounce it. Yeah, the jalapeno habanero pepper jack cheese. And I think we should add some of that to our hot dog bun. We're going to get our first slices on there. It's kind of like a pocket of cheesy goodness on here. Yeah, man. So while our bacon's cooking up, we're going to got a couple slices of cheese. There's like 2 slices in my hand. Kind of just, the chunks don't got to be pretty now. Just kind of tear them off into chunks. Stick them on there. No, we're going to add more cheese to it. You wait and see now. So that's looking pretty good. Now let's go over to here to this. You want to get that bacon flip because everything tastes better with bacon. Right now I'm making a spicy hot dog for YouTube. When you're cooking that bacon out, it's going to have grease. Now listen to that sizzle. Yes. So I took up 2 pieces of bacon, and we're going to stack them on the inside right there. And then while that's cooling off, we're going to cook up a hot dog and all that greasy goodness. Then we're going to add that, and then we're going to add more cheese. Maybe add those too and some sauce and see what it do. See what it do, YouTube. Now I don't want my bacon too crispy now, so we're going to get to where it's all cooked up now, and all that grease is going to make a nice flavor for our hot dogs. For our hot dog, I should say. sit here and watch the bacon sizzle. And if you like the food hacks, please subscribe for more. And I'll keep doing them for you cool cobras. That bacon's just about done. Not too crispy, it'll be on the chewier side, but it will be fully cooked by the time we add it to our, everyone let that bacon cool off before we just plop it on there. So I don't want that cheese to melt just yet. So let's grab a plate that we could use for grab a bowl, nice clean bowl here that we can add our fresh hot ingredients. So when that bacon gets done, we can throw it in the bowl, let it cool off, and then we'll cook our bratwurst in that greasy goodness, and then we'll start assembling it. We'll grab a sun-kissed mango orange. That's good, soda pop. Not a sponsor. Give that bacon one more flip. It's just about done. I don't want it to be too chewy, and I don't want it to be too crispy. Bacon, you definitely want to fully cook it so you don't catch no foodborne, you know. That bacon's looking done, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's looking nice. Looking very, very nice. Again, I don't want to overcook it. Don't want to undercook it either. Oh yeah, using your fingertips like that to flip your bacon, that's super stupid, but yeah, there we go. Last flip on that bacon, let it cook just a little bit longer. This side's done, you can see it. It's not too crispy, it's not too, that's looking pretty good, YouTube. I'll show you the close-ups. That bacon is fresh, hot, and fully cooked. That bacon is fully cooked. I'm looking at this bacon, dudettes, they, them, so I'm looking at this bacon, it's looking beautiful. Now YouTube, can you just appreciate all that piping hot grease in there? All that flavor from the bacon and everything. Because you know what comes next. You can't have a hot dog without an actual hot dog, so we're going to take a Johnsonville cheddar better with cheddar smoked sausage. Open it. And we're going to drop it into that greasy mess. Oh yeah. Now what I'm going to do here, YouTube, while I got you here, is take the spatula and I'm going to roll the hot dog around in all that greasy rub. Oh, look at that sexiness. I'm going to continuously do this until the hot dog is fully cooked. Stick around and watch that happen. This ensures an even cook on all sides. And when it starts to cook and burst open from the heat of the pan, all that grease is going to soak into our hot dog. See, this didn't take long to heat up because it's already starting to brown. Crack open a little bit. That's looking nice. When you cook a hot dog long enough on the heat like this, it kind of bursts open a little bit, I've noticed. So it kind of just rolled around as it's bursting open. All that grease and flavor from our pan when we're cooking the bacon is going to soak in there nicely. Keep them doggies rolling, ride. The rain weather. Delicious snacks make you feel better. I want the cheddar cheese to pop out of the hot dog, so this hot dog is just about done. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. See that hot dog right there, folks? Alright, watch what happens when I roll it over. Right there. You see that right there? The cheese popping out. That's just about done. As the hot dog bursts open, all that, see right there, the cheese is starting to pop out a little bit. Flip it on this side. That's literally just about done. Just kind of rolling it around in that grease for a little bit longer. Oh, it's got a nice color on that. You know what I'm saying, man? That's looking good. I'll turn that off. As the pan's cooling down, continue rolling it in that grease. All that grease is going to soak into the fucking hot dog and make for a really tasty treat, I'm sure. Okay, let that cool off, and as it's cooling off, now we're going to place the bacon on our hot dog. And it's a little crispy and a little chewy, you can see that, but it's definitely fully cooked. Alright, so now we're going to take it and stack it under our hot dog like so. Now we don't get room for this piece, so we're gonna have to try it. That's good bacon. I'll get it out of the pan real quick. Use our fingers, there we go. Can I shake the spatula grease off onto the cheese? Just a little. A little bit of that action, just like that. Beautiful. Look at that, that's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, and I know it comes next. Excuse me. We're gonna add some chips. Got some Better Made special since 1930, made with real cheddar cheese. Jalapeno cheddar flavored cheese puffs. Should open the bag and try it. Open the bag and place like a couple of these on our dog here. Maybe like, I can fit it, 4 maybe. See how these cheese puffs be tasting. Oh my God. These are fucking delicious. Alex Vickner wasn't kidding either. Cheesy jalapeno cheddar cheese puffs from Better Made. Yes, these are delicious. Now I gotta kind of like squeeze the hot dog together. I'm gonna need some chef's toothpicks for this. Just to hold it in place while we're putting it together. And it's falling apart. Son of a bitch. I got this far with it. I'm not giving up, goddammit. There we go. You have to use one, count them, one toothpick to hold it together. What do you do, YouTube? Nothing you can do. It's what it is. And take some of our pepper jack cheese. And we're going to stick it on top of our cheese puffs. The bun's starting to fall apart, but we'll make it work. That's good pepper jack. Now we're going to pop it in the microwave. We're going to melt the cheese on top of our hot dog. And the reason I'm having the chef's toothpick is to hold it in place while we melt the cheese and make it all ooey gooey. Then I let it cool off, and then we're going to take the toothpick out and try it. But let's just get to it then. In the microwave it goes to melt the cheese, because that's just how it goes, YouTube. We have to wash this like a hawk. I'm doing like a minute burst. But yeah, these chips are delicious. Would recommend. Set those away for now. And it's starting to fall apart again. Oh, son of a bitch. That didn't take long. It's falling apart. Making a fucking sloppy mess. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Miserable fucking cocksucker. It's just falling apart. It's not wanting to stay together. That is so fucking typical of my life. Fuck, that's hot! Like, yeah, let's make a fucking hot dog with all these fucking ingredients. It'll be a gas. Should I add one more chef toothpick to hold together? Oh, duh, you think? Fucking sometimes, dude, I'm useless. These chef's toothpicks are going to have to hold this son of a bitch together while it cools off. Maybe put one in the middle so it stays together, and hopefully when it cools off, it'll just congeal. So it's not quite over yet. Nope. We got 3 in there. We're going to take the toothpicks out when we go to try it. I'm going to put one more in there just for safety. There we go. So while that hot dog cools off, all that melted cheese on there, put all that back on top. Yay! And while that's cooling off, see all that cheese that's oozing out the bottom of it here? Kind of just, hi Chihuahua. There's like cheese oozing out the bottom because the bottom of the bun broke. Right there, you see that? And that's what we want to avoid when we're making a hot dog. But that's just not going to happen today, is it, folks? No, it's not. You wank. So literally just created like a waste of a fucking food hack. Hot dog's falling apart. So why not add some fucking hot sauce to it? So we're going to take some of this here hot sauce and drip it on there. Get a thicker hot dog bun and it won't fall apart so easily, I guess. fucking absolute slop. It never goes the way I want it to. Something. God damn it, the sauce. It never goes the way I want it to go. What sauce did I use? I used this hot sauce right here, Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce. There you go, another shitty King Cobra cooking video.